We're actually having a very integrated approach to diagnose lymphomas, where we have everything at the same floor: flow cytometry, molecular genetics, FISH, and all the available tools you need to make a diagnosis of lymphoma. And the important message of my session, the future of flow cytometry in lymphoma diagnosis, is that actually we are moving into a world now where we get less and less material to deal with. And therefore flow cytometry is getting relatively more and more important. And also with the development of many antibodies to be able to get higher resolution, it tends to get even more important. For example, the detection of T-cell lymphomas used to be difficult, or sometimes very difficult. Now we have tools with flow cytometry, with the development of specific antibodies. We can detect monoclonal T-cell population and better determine or deny the presence of lymphoma. I think there are more tools to come. I think the most important thing is actually when it comes to flow cytometry, it's structural, because it's not like in Sweden everywhere where you have all the tools necessary to make the appropriate diagnosis. In many cases, you have flow cytometry separated from the pathology department, meaning that you have to communicate between, for example, immunologists and pathologists to be able to perform flow cytometry in the most in the best way. So I think because it's very powerful to have all the tools together, and I think you should make efforts everywhere to integrate different kinds of knowledge and to have one view, one diagnostic view, and one setting where you have all the tools available. I think it's an administrative question in many ways, and you have to convince hospital managements of the benefits of having everything integrated. Because as it is now, sometimes, you know, if you're an immunologist, you don't have access to the tissue, and vice versa. So it's sort of something you have to fight for, to get everything under one ceiling. I hope that is exactly that people, even if it's sometimes very difficult to create a unit where you have all the tools available, at least that people start to communicate with each other to make all these tools, to bring all these tools together to make a more powerful hematopathology diagnostics.